We have two wonderful testimonies to share with you today, and what makes them even more special is the timing. Both happened over the blessed Easter weekend and reached us on the same exact day earlier this week, even though from two different countries.
Wow.
I thought that was so neat. And the first one is from Eastern Cameroon, and it was such a blessing for us to read, and we know that it'll be a blessing to you as well. It reads, Shalom, Bride of Christ. It is with great joy that I write to tell you about the return of my tablet. I had lost my tablet over a year ago when some brothers needed help to update their tablet. As usual, I rushed to help them because over here, Wi-Fi and internet connection is hard to come by. When I got to the first family, I helped them with the peer-to-peer update and then went to visit two other families to do the same thing. When I came back home after helping the third family, I realized I didn't have my tablet with me. I tried calling every brother I visited to see if I had forgotten my tablet at their place, but they didn't have it. I tried to remember when I last had my tablet in my hands. It was like every memory of my tablet had been erased from my mind. I couldn't remember when the last time I had used my tablet. I simply couldn't remember anything.
I prayed to God and wept because I couldn't understand how that could have happened. I wrote to VGR and asked for prayer in this matter. I was wrought with guilt. How could I have neglected the very thing through which I received my food? But then it came to me that everything works together for good to those who love the Lord. And I said, Lord, if you allowed for me to lose my tablet, it was for a purpose, because I was at my post of duty. I pray that you bring back my tablet, or that my tablet may serve the purpose of winning a soul wherever that soul might be. 1 year went by. Nothing. But glory to God. On the first day of Easter weekend 2025, I went to help a sister charge her tablet with my charger because her charger was damaged. A little girl then came up and told me that she had picked up a tablet and that the voice that she heard on that tablet was the same voice she would often hear coming from the house of this sister I had come to help. Wow.
Glory. The testimony continues. I then told the Lord that I would know it was my tablet if I saw the words offered by the Wood family. Because every time I heard the prophet talk about the Wood family on the tapes, I would feel guilty because it would make me feel bad for losing the tablet that family had offered me.
Wow.
I immediately plugged in the tablet. Several brothers were around me in expectation to see the miracle manifested. Whew. It was exactly my tablet.
Wow.
We all shouted for joy. I turned on the tablet and my notes were still there. The cover was just exactly like it was before, even after not seeing it for a year, with no idea where it could have been. The Lord has brought back my tablet. Blessed be his name. May God bless the Wood family and the VGR team. I know we will meet each other going beyond the curtain of time. I had the best Easter weekend of my life. Shalom. Your brother from Eastern Cameroon.
Wow, what a testimony.
I know.
I can only imagine how he felt seeing that coming across his screen, from the Wood family, the confirmation he was waiting for. And the Lord definitely gave him a special Easter after he brought that tablet. And hey, who knows? God had it working a whole year somewhere else.
That's right.
And maybe we'll only know more when we cross over yonder, but we know that the Lord had a special plan for it while it was away from him. And the second of these two